Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube lands, it's your boy Tuglo, and today we are here with another anime mukbang review. We are going to be talking about the recovery of an MMO junkie. And today we have here checkers slash rallies. I know it's called different things in different areas, just depending on where you live. For us, it's checkers. So I have some of their mozzarella sticks. I got a large fry, which looks like a medium to me. Feels bad, man. We got some marinara sauce, which I think these are brand new. So I've never seen them, never had them before. Then we have I don't want to mess up the name here. It says the Triple Big Daddy Bacon Burger. So that's what that's called. We're gonna open this bad boy up. Take a look, see. Oh my, it's already oozing with the cheese. Look at this. Woo-hoo. Woo. Good Lord Almighty. Oh my, y'all take a look at this. That's a lot of bacon right there. That's a lot of bacon. Whoo, glory. Alright, we got some bacon, some pickles. I'd assume those are onions. We got a lot going on here. I'm not even mad though. So, I know this was new as well. So I was like, man, we just trying all sorts of new things. One thing I'm curious about is going to be the mozzarella sticks with the marinara. Go ahead and give this a little try. Kind of unfortunate. The inside isn't as cheesy as I was expecting. I can actually see through like the breading. Like there's just like a small little bit of cheese, and then like half of it's cheese, half of it's like air. Let's just hope that was a bad one. I think that was just a bad one, because this one got plenty of cheese. Marinara sauce, not too bad. Pretty decent. Their fries, my dad loves them. To me, they've got great seasoning, great crunch, not enough potato. I don't know if y'all could hear that crunch, but that's what it was. Not too bad for the fries. Now let's try this. To be honest with you, it's really good. The only thing for me is there's no like sauce. Like, I don't taste any ketchup, any mustard, anything like that. So I'm gonna grab some ketchup real quick. Okay, so we're back. We got the ketchup. Maybe I'm just gonna be weird for doing this, but like, I feel like it needs some type of something with it, man. So anyway, let's go ahead and start talking about the recovery of an MMO junkie. So basically, our main character is going to be Moriko. She is going to be, I think she's going to be around in her 30s. Early mid, ooh. Okay. Early mid, maybe older, 30s, late 30s. This burger's on point. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, because I added ketchup, hit the spot. So basically, Moriyoko is she works for this company, and she's getting tired of her environment. There is a huge turnover rate, so they're constantly having to train new people and get them acclimated with the work that they have to do, and then they just quit or they get fired, whatever the case may be. So there's a huge turnover rate. So she decides, hey, I'll make the company guidebook, like every position, what you have to know, what you have to be able to do your job. So she's like, yo, I'm gonna do this, but in me doing so, I'm gonna get paid fat stacks. So she does that, and you see that she's working there day in, day out for like several, I think like 2 or 3 years that she was doing that. I could be wrong on that time frame, but she was doing it for a long time. She finally completes it, gets paid that fat stack, and she's like, all right, peace, we out. And she quits. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna become a NEET. Basically, NEET is, you basically just stay secluded, play games, whatever, stay in a crib, not really contributing too much to society. That ketchup hit the spot. So with her becoming a NEET, she games hard, dude. I'm talking about probably 16-hour gaming sessions or longer. Goes to the convenience store once a day to get like her food and like drinks or whatever that she needs. And then like literally just like games. It's pretty cool. One day, she downloads this game, starts playing it, and she was playing it for a super long time. She heads over to the convenience store, as per usual, grabs her stuff, and on the way home, this dude bumps into her, and like she has to go to the hospital. She heads to the hospital because she got knocked out, whatever, and he's just trying to make sure that she's okay. And little do we know, these two are going to be talking to each other a lot. But it's going to be unknown to them because this is going to be a little spoiler territory. They both play the same game. And they have both met each other in that game. And they're both extremely close with each other in the game. So that is just wild. So she goes through. Talking to old boy. And he's like, yo, I want to take you out. I want to apologize. Things of that nature. And she's like, well, okay, I guess so. So she grabs, she starts like prettying herself up. Goes to get some new clothes, gets her hair done. She 0 to 100 real quick. Looks real good too. Anyway, they meet up. And they start going out, kind of getting to know one another, trying to build that foundation, that relationship, that friendship, kind of fill each other out. And we just kind of, in the anime, we just see ourselves weaving our way in and out through the perspective of a NEET who plays a lot of video games. Now, it's it's actually kind of funny, is that going through there and watching her, it's like, wow. As someone, who, plays a lot of video games, spends a lot of time on, on the computer, streaming, making YouTubers, I kind of secluded myself. So seeing the type of things that she feels and what she goes through, and literally, kind of her thought process, it's like, wow, I could kind of see how, like, I could relate to that. And it's kind of scary because it's like, whoa, that's like really close to how I would think. But at the same time, it's like, huh, I would have never known. Like, without seeing it, I would have never have like thought that I guess situation would ever play out like that. So it was really interesting. It kind of made me feel as if I was in the anime, if that makes any sense. Like, I could portray myself onto the character in the anime, and it felt very close to home. I'm like super starving today. I think that's why I killed this burger. Rip. So just seeing her interact with people, whether it be the convenience store person, or whether it be the guy that like bumped into her and like knocked her out, and just seeing her be so cautious of them, because it's like, yo, society typically looks down on NEETs, and it's like, yo, if I told them that, they would look at me different, they would judge me, like all those societal pressures put onto her is the exact reason why she was like, yo, I'm done working for a while, I'm just gonna become a NEET and like have as little interaction as possible. And so now that she's having to like get back into the swing of things, like she's super nervous, she's super like shy and timid, and she's like, yo, I'd rather just be gaming right now. Like, it's kind of cute. So overall, it like had a little bit of like a close to home type of feeling. Now, obviously, since this... Oh. The great thing about using a cutting board. Now, obviously, since this anime is going to be focused around Morioka, it can't help but make her the shining spotlight. She is the NEET. She is the one that is like super into, gaming, and she's the one that we're kind of living the anime through. So it only makes sense that she's the one that is the shining star of the anime. But the thing that stands out the most to me is how she can put up with the the societal pressures of having to dress your best, having to talk to people a certain way, while you're at work or while you're over at this place or that place. But then at the end of the day, I'm sure we all come home and it's like, dude, just let me get in some comfy clothes, let me chill, watch Netflix, watch this video that I'm putting out, whatever you're watching, whatever you're doing. Even if you're gaming, it's like, dude, I just want to relax. So that kind of persona that she's able to put up for X amount of years is really intriguing to me. Why didn't she, just do it earlier? Why didn't, what happened to her that made her go, that snapped her, and she's like, yo, I'm done with this. I'm done putting up with it. I'm finna just like 180 and go to the neat life. So that's something that really intrigued me the most. I don't have any more marinara, so rip. But what intrigued me even more was her slow but steady, I guess, progress to going back into the societal pressures of the normal world, whatever the case may be, of just not being a NEET. How she reacts with day-to-day things, whether it be talking to the person in the convenience store, when you're checking out your groceries or whatever. How she reacts to getting a, you know, an email or a text message from somebody of the opposite sex, things of that nature. It's just kind of interesting to see her progressively grow after choosing to leave that life. Now, 100%. I think she was like the only girl in here, like in the anime. So obviously she's gonna be the waifu. But as far as the husbando or the best bro character, I honestly think it's it's the boss of the fella that knocks her out. I don't remember his name. The guy that knocks her out, his name is Yuta Sakurai. But his boss's name, I cannot remember for the life of me. I think he was a pretty big bro, getting them to, you know, go out together and kind of pushing them forward and just being like, yo, you like her, she likes you, now go. Now it's like, now go like each other. And it's kind of like just cool to see them, and or it's cool to see him just help them out, you know. Sometimes it's awkward breaking the ice, whether it be for the guy or for the girl. So like having that wingman or that bro or that wing girl, wing woman help you out, you know, you definitely cannot undervalue or underappreciate that. So I definitely got to give him props. Should you watch this anime? 10 out of 10. This anime will actually lead into next week's anime. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you watch, you know, if you watch anime with me on Sundays through my Rabbit Cast, then definitely you might know what's coming up. But I had to talk about this anime in order to talk about next week's, because this anime is the one side of the same coin. So if this was heads, next week is going to be tails. This week we see, you know, kind of shy, kind of timid type of actions through our characters in this particular anime, which was played out very well. But next week, oh yeah, we flipping the script, baby. So don't miss out for that one. But you should definitely watch this anime. Whether you're a newcomer to watching anime, and especially if you've watched a lot of anime, I definitely feel that this should be something that that should be watched. Great OP, great ED. The opening and ending music, fantastic. God, I love them French fries, man. I swear I'm like a French fry connoisseur. I love French fries. You know, if you've ever wondered, hey man, what is it like to be a NEET? How do they act? What's it like to just be an otaku? You know, a gaming otaku? Things of that nature. Or whether you're just like, yo, I want to look into like some cute romantic kind of stuff. Like, dude, this is the anime for you, my friend. Well, that's all I've got to say about this anime. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I think you will too. So I am going to finish these French fries. And we'll call it a day. Well, guys, that was all that I had for this one. The Checkers/Rowley's recovery of an MMO Junkie anime mukbang review. That is a mouthful. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know I definitely enjoyed it. I will 10 out of 10 have to get that again, as it was very delicious. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will be back with the continuation of this this anime. Next week's anime, I'm telling you, if you like this one, go out, check this out. I think it's about 10, 11, 12 episoder. If you like this anime, you are going to love next week's anime. Trust me, I guarantee you. That's all I got for this one. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope to see y'all in the future. So, since that's all I got, as y'all know, that's the fat lady singing. That's the bells are ringing. And until the next video, I hope you have an awesome day. And I will see you in the next one. God bless and peace out.